Why did I pick 20 hours? Well, at about 17 hours, autophagy kicks in, and autophagy is where cells start to repair themselves, and your body goes into this hyperactive healing state. We also know that with research, some of the greatest research has been done on 16 hours of fasting, really overturning some pretty significant metabolic markers. So I personally like 20. It feels, what I've seen it clinically is it's just the right amount for the body to go find what it stored. Dr. Mindy here, and welcome. It is fast training week, so if you are new to my channel, we take a 5-day period every month and we fast together. This month, we are doing my favorite one, which is called Free the Fat. So if you're looking to lose weight with fasting, stick around. And if you're new to my channel, just hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so that you get all my updates, you get to know when I go live, you get all the new science on fasting that I bring here, and of course, all the application of fasting. And those of you that have been here forever, oh my gosh, I don't know how I can thank you. I love your comments, I love your support, and thank you for sharing these videos out. Let's get right to it. Okay, Fast Training Week. I gotta remind you again, it's sponsored by LMNT. So if you guys are looking for my favorite mineral packet, just put companion guide in your comments. It's a free companion guide, and there's a link on how you can win a box of these. So really, really love them. And you guys that are fans of LMNT, put it in the comments, because so many of you have given us feedback that this has been saved your fasting life. So I want to make sure the new ones know about this. Okay. Here's how we look at Free the Fat Fast Training Week. And I want to keep it as simple as I possibly can. Here's how it goes. I love this picture. I thought it was kind of funny. But when you look at the difference between somebody who holds on to weight and somebody who's thinner, there is really only one reason why this happens. When you hold on to weight, it is your body's way of storing excess. So it stores excess hormones, it stores excess glucose, insulin, which is a hormone, estrogen, excess toxins. Your brilliant body found a way to save your life. It did not want to store that excess in your internal organs because it knew it would shorten your life. So it put it in fat. So when you go and you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, how about we reframe that and we go, it was just where my intelligent body stored all this extra. Now I'm going to empty that storage out. And that's what this week is all about. So when I say you're gonna free the fat, it really is a way of just saying you are gonna let go of that excess. And this is why I like a 20-hour fast. So the rules for this week are this. And if you're new, don't click away from this video. I want to talk about how we can help you get to this spot. So this week for Fast Training Week, you're going to do 20 hours. Why did I pick 20 hours? Well, at about 17 hours, autophagy kicks in. And autophagy is where cells start to repair themselves. Toxins get pushed out, and your body goes into this hyperactive healing state. We also know that with research, some of the greatest research has been done on 16 hours of fasting, really overturning some pretty significant metabolic markers like cholesterol and insulin and hemoglobin A1C. So I personally like 20. It feels, what I've seen it clinically is it's just the right amount for the body to go find what it stored. Now, my favorite, if you're really stuck with weight loss, is to go 36 hours, and we will do that this year for Fast Training Week. But this is a first step towards that weight loss mark, because when 20 hours go by without you ingesting anything, without you raising your blood sugar, then it goes to find where it stored the excess. So that's why I like that marker. 4 hours. You're going to compress all your eating into 4 hours. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're not counting macros. If you want to count macros, you can. If you're new to my channel or new to these principles and you're like, what is a macro? Don't even worry. We'll talk about that on another time. But you're not counting macros. What I want you to do is eat clean food. So what does clean food mean? That means no toxic oils. So no canola oil, corn oil, safflower, cottonseed oil. Get off the toxic oils. Switch your carbs out. During this 5-day period, I don't want you doing any refined carbohydrates. I want you doing nature's carbs. That means you can do fruit, you can do potatoes, anything that came from the ground and it doesn't have a label on it, you can do in this 4-hour eating window. But if it comes from a box, if it's a processed food, if it has toxins in it, you're not going to eat it. So let's stick to nature's food. The next thing is that we're going to break our fasts with fat. And so at that 20-hour mark, have an avocado, have some nut butter, something that is fat rich. After that, you can eat whatever you want, but I want you to start with fat, and here's the reason why. Fat will go up into the brain and turn off the hunger hormone. As you continue forward with your fasting lifestyle, I'm really hoping you're gonna love breaking your fast with fat because it really stabilizes the blood sugar. So let's practice it this week. And then we're going to do this Monday through Friday. So we'll start on Monday, finish on Friday. All of this information plus more is in the companion guide. So just put companion guide, and it's free. My team will send you the companion guide. So those are the rules. Now, because I love great results, I want you to come out of this week, and I want to see your comments that say, I lost this much weight and I feel so good. That is like an endorphin rush beyond endorphin rushes for me. So I want to make sure you have all the tools to lose weight this week. And one tool that's really important is that you do not eat 3 hours. I've said 2 before, I'm going to go 3 this time, 3 hours before you go to sleep. If you are going to sleep with a full stomach, your digestion is having to work incredibly hard. And you are going to be more insulin resistant when melatonin is up. So if you and I were standing at the grocery store together and you said to me, okay, how do I lose weight using fasting? Here's what I would say. I'd say fast 20 hours as much as you can. Compress all your eating into a 4-hour eating window. Avoid all the harmful fats. Get off of refined flours and get off the toxins, and make sure you're not eating 3 hours before you go to bed. Boom. And you would lose weight. That's it. It's that simple. Because these are all ways to signal, hey body, I know you stored it. Thank you for saving my life. I'm now ready to free it up. I'm now ready to let it go. And that's what Free the Fat Fast Training Week is about. So let me know in the comments if you're joining, and stay tuned because I've got new videos that will come out on this concept as the week goes on. We have shorts. We will keep you motivated. I will go live here on the channel, so make sure you subscribe. I love Fast Training Week, and I love knowing if you're joining us. So if you're joining us, just put joining you, and I'll be watching. So really fun week. Excited to be doing this with you.